everyone, I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Last time, we talked a lot. We learned a bunch of new characters, I completely destroyed my voice to the point that I had to go get more water. You know, the whole shebang. This time, I don't even know what's happening. I'm not gonna act like I know what's going on. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Yeah, for context, in the last episode, we were introduced to all of the characters that we are probably going to be interacting with for the rest of the game. Then there's this asshole.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. Wait, who are you calling a baboon? I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness.
Oh yeah, just as a fair warning, I'm probably gonna forget every single character's voice that I give them, even though I scrub through every single episode immediately after I record them to make sure that there's no failures at all. So I have to listen back to my own voice? I'm still gonna forget. Don't worry about it.
And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
You have to just scream, piece of shit!
Oh my god, that's amazing! I love Mondo. He really is Mondo cool.
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out!
Oh, I remember you. You have a Kermit voice.
And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What was that about?
I don't know why, but rather than Kermit the Frog, I feel like I'm giving him a Jordan Peterson impression. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if it's better or worse. Probably the latter. Oh well.
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
Well, there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
Ah!
I cannot keep screaming. I cannot. My throat is still recovering from the last episode. Again, I record these in batches. So, for me, the time frame between episode 1 and 2 was like a minute. I still haven't recovered.
Aww.
Maybe I got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
I can read. Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet it's all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
I know that's not the voice I gave him, but it's easier on my throat, so I'm gonna go with it. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Yeah, well, that's it. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I can feel everyone's tension evaporating. I can feel my voice leaving itself. I can feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong!
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Ding dong, bing bong. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Nope, bye, Byakuya. Hey, what? You gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next.
God, it feels so weird on my throat trying to hit a tone that low.
Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. If that is that, then I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Hey, I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Ah, we made a lot of progress. We should probably save. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me? It's fine.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we could do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward.
Okay, I get it. You're all saying the same thing you said before. Let me guess, you're just gonna scream. Sorry, I had to.
This is bad.
What was that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. Am I actually supposed to find the gym? Oh, I am. Wait, but it's locked. Oh, I can just go this way. Never mind.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls.
What? Your balls specifically? What? Dude, how the hell? Like, what are you doing to make your balls hurt so bad just from walking from one room to the other? I think this guy's been riding too many motorcycles.
Really ain't that much different for the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and pray for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Shit. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Where's whoever?
I'm done doing masculine voices. I'm done. I am done. No more. No more. No more. No more deep voices. I'm done. All male characters will just have my normal voice. And yes, to those of you wondering, this is my normal voice.
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Except for you. You have a fine voice. I wish I could scream that good. Damn. That was a good performance. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. How do I do that? By pressing the Y button, like they told me to.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I feel like I'm not giving Junko a high enough voice. I feel like for her, it's like, I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I don't know. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? They all walked away, Junko. Not Junko. Sayaka, excuse me. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Or maybe she wasn't even there at all. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya! It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Again, saying it now. I am not doing any more deep masculine voices. It's actually hurting my throat. Nero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
I love this. I love this character already. I already want a plush of him.
Teddy bear?
I want a plush of him already.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Monokuma!
And I am this school's headmaster.
What is this music? What is this music and why do I love it? It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a... Oh, that's actually me. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That didn't talk?
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey,
I
come on
told-
now.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. I'm also not doing that voice. That's hurting my throat.
Say what?
I think I'm starting to realize what's actually hurting my voice. It's not Monokuma. It's Hifumi. Seriously, man. Calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Please don't tell me he's gonna constantly talk in bear puns the entire game. I actually liked you, and now I don't.
Well,
bear that. Really. You are unfortunate. I agree, Celeste. Something or someone who says puns like that, that is an unfortunate human being. And now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Keep it that way, Junko. Please don't encourage him.
Now then.
Don't encourage him to make more puns, please. Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so.
He has abandoned the gag.
What?
Good morning.
Encouraging him. Do not encourage him to make more puns. Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you feel students so full of potential. Represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There is one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, just as the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundance of budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
It's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you! I am no liar! Of that you can be 100% sure! Oh yeah, because a talking two-faced bear is totally something I would trust.
Uh-huh.
Just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. I had forgotten what they looked like. They're here to keep us trapped inside? I didn't read what that said at all. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, the help will not come. Well, some of our characters have already done a really good job at yelling and screaming to the point that it has already murdered my voice. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it at all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess I can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak an undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Oh, really?
actually,
Headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now then, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another.
Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, and igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that gets your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Hifumi, please, you can calm down for once.
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. And listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right, right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! When a roared, oh shit! Press the wrong button. When a roared out, and then there was a sudden boom! That was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew him on Akuma fast and straight as a bullet. Too bad this is a visual novel and we don't get to see any of this. He'd lock onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
What?
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if our inner ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure shit wasn't a joke! It blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life... I'd never seen anything like it! But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
What? There's another one?
Damn
You
you!
son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Oh, well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I let you off with the warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entries into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It also contains all of our school regulations, so make sure to review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock.
So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. At first, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we should stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
but killing someone, that's...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school.
And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is...
Hifumi, I swear to God!
I'm gonna have to start taking like regular water breaks during this entire playthrough. This is the worst. And this is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
Why? Is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others.
Oh, I know this song. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. The school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Oh, cool. One Piece. You received the school crest present. Yeah, sorry, I cut that. It was literally just the intro to the game again. We made a lot of progress. Let's save. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Damn! What a game! I don't even know what else to say, just what a game! But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back into reality.
Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even though you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Someone, please hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Ew! No! Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot! To look for a way out! Duh!
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him!
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumbled around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine. Let's just hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Oh, Windows. Too bad this thing's not running on Linux. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus as an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With the minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I look around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. She's a gorehound. I called it. She's the type of girl who just spends her time going on the Not Safe for Life subreddit. Don't look at me. I just made a guess. That's not actually real. I've never been there before.
However,
But if we get punished like that, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
The fuck is a respawn?
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die here. And none of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. Oh my god, Toku, do you really have the hots for him?
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. God, what was that voice crack there? Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
They already said that earlier, that's taken care of.
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Unless they have like a minigun and they can just, you know... I was gonna say spray a load, but that is not the right terminology. If they're just gonna unload on everyone, I don't think they're gonna be able to get away with that.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it. It couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. This is why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? God, why does he scream Kaiba energy? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. It couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Oh!
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Excuse me, I didn't say it right. Fuck you. He punched me. And I flew back in. Makoto is actually made of paper. It's like something straight out of a comic book. Didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates has blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Neat! With that said, though, I actually think we're gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and God, this game is starting off good. I'm really into this. I kind of already knew I was gonna like Danganronpa, which is why I chose to Let's Play it. I don't normally pick blind playthroughs for this channel, but I knew Danganronpa was gonna be a good pick. And I'm enjoying it. I just hope everyone else is enjoying it as well. And I am so sorry that I am not able to do all the voices that I tried doing in the first episode. It really truly was killing my voice. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It was actually killing my voice. So I'm gonna have to cut down on a lot of the deeper voices. I apologize for that. Anyways, I'll see you all later for some more Danganronpa. Goodbye.